Good day. This is Stephanie and arms and core. So what you'll need today is light weights, heavy weights, and a resistance band that doesn't have to be too long, but something that you can pull apart versus one of those loops. All right. Without further ado, let's get started standing up. All right, welcome everybody in the studio. Let's do some shoulder shrugs. Bringing the shoulders up and down. Up and down. Now we're going to control these up and down versus going up and flopping down. So we're going to do a control up and a control down. They'll get on board one day. They'll jump on board. They'll go, oh my God. Oh, here we are. Oh my gosh, she forgot where she was. Nice. Arms are going to come open to a T, palms up and back, and then down and back. As much rotation as you and one. Relax the arms down, separate the feet. Let's do a second position, plie. Turning your toes out, knees are going to bend. Just a little pulse here. We pulse it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms are going to come open to a T. Keep pulsing. We're going to open and close. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to hold it open, pulse down low. We're going to do right heel, then left heel. So up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay down in your legs. Our palms go up. We're going to touch the fingers together. Oh, yes. And then open them up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straighten those legs. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, high knees. We're gonna add that little twist. We're gonna make the shoulders do the rotation here. Doesn't matter if your elbow touches anything, just rotating and lifting. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Feet go steady right underneath your hips. We're going to bring the right arm up towards the ceiling and then switch them. So switches, switch, control. I'm trying to even push back just a little bit to get a range of motion. Moving those shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to just circle out the arm by a little bend over. Just kind of move the body around, let it kind of flop and hang. Other side. Let the arm kind of flop and shake around. And come on up to standing. Excellent work. Grab your heavy weights for bicep curls. Let's get right into some biggies. The yellow elastic band is outside there in that green bag. Alrighty, guys. So we're going to start with the palms up. Knees are slightly bent. Elbows are going to be tucked in. We're going to take them narrow. So we're going to pull up to the shoulders. We're going to try not to let your elbows move and then lower them back down. Your stomach is strong, and we're going to make sure we do good breathing today. So inhale through the nose, and when you lift the weights up, you're going to exhale. There you go. Inhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. 4, we're going to 8. Only 4 more. 3 more. 2. And 1. Palms come down, turn towards your legs. We're going to do upright row. So you're going to bend both elbows out to the side like you're pulling on overalls, up to your chest and down. 1. Your exhale when you pull, 2. Exhale, 3. Breathing, 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Turning the palms back open. We're going to go wide now, bicep curl. So now the arms are coming out to the side and all the way up best you can, and lower down. Now, when you lower down, you want to lower all the way straight. When you relax the arms completely, we don't want that. We want to keep that little bit of tension right here. This is your starting point. Inhale, exhale, pull 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Nice job. Turn the palms back forward, upright rows once again. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 2, 7, and 8. I don't know about you all, but lifting heavy in my arms makes me always sweat. So let's change these out to your lighter weights. Oh, they're so light as a feather now. Oh my goodness. All right, so you're gonna go a little wider with the stance. You're gonna bend the knees and we're gonna punch across, but slow. So elbows are gonna be bent. You're gonna turn to your left. You're gonna punch your right arm and then come back to center. So punch and across. That's it. So I want you to feel your core do some work here. It's nice and slow and controlled. See if you can get the arm completely straight on the extension out. That will make it a little more hard. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let the arms just hang. Bring the feet together. We're going to do a lateral side raise with the arms, so they're going to come out straight. But you are going to march. So you're going to lift your right leg up and lower it down when the arms come down, and alternate. Left leg will come up and down. So once again, slow and control best you can. 8 total. Here we go. 1, 2. You thought I said 8 on it for each, right? No, total. 3, 4, 5. I know it. That's what I'm saying. 6, 7. Woo! And last one, 8. Nice job. Shake it out. And take the arms up over the head for tricep press. We're going to do 4 with the light, and then we're going to go to the heavy. Just going to warm it up a little bit, okay? So take the weights up over the head. Going to bend the elbows nice and slow. We're looking for a stretch there. And then straighten the arms, pulling in your belly as you straighten the arms, right? Bend and exhale, squeeze the abs. Squeezing the abs, exhale, 3 and 4. Nice job. Now, if you want to stay with that same weight set, please do. Otherwise, drop it down, get the other one. Here we go, up over the head. Gonna bend the elbows, nice and slow, strong core. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. We're going to 8. If you can make it, 4. Otherwise, stop short. 5. You don't want to hurt yourself. 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Woo, all the way down. All right, so we're gonna do a half bicep curl and then a full. We're gonna do it standing on one leg though. So let's stand on the right and lift the left. You're gonna bring the hands to, let's do hammer style. Yeah, hammer style. Yeah. Can't touch this, right? We need that music now, right? Halfway up, lower down, all the way up, all the way down. That's one. Halfway up, all the way up. That's two. Going to four. Halfway up, all the way up. There's three. Halfway, all the way, four. Nice job. Change sides. Finding the balance point. Take your time getting that right leg lifted up. Halfway, all the way. One. Halfway, all the way. Two. Halfway. Whoop. And three. There I go. Tumble down. I go, you go. And four. Sorry. Nice job. Woo, let's swap out the heavy weights for those light weights. Oh, they feel so light now. All right, we're gonna do front raise. But we're gonna do it in a split squat. So you have the option to stand since this is really not legs day. So, you can just work the arms by bringing the arms forward, but if you'd like to, we're gonna do 8 and 8. So you're gonna step one foot back, whichever foot you would like to, keep that heel lifted and bend the knees. You went all the way forward on that front leg. You're gonna take the arms forward, exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, exhale 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Change it out. Most everybody's picking that option, the bent knees. Here we go. Back heel lifted, weight in the front foot, and we lift 1, 2, straight arm 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Shake it out. You're going to do a bent over fly since we still have our light weights. So feet about hip width distance apart. You're going to bend your knees and bend over for a flat back. No rounded back, flat back. You're going to keep the arms slightly bent, leading with the elbows as you bring them out to the side and down. Do not look forward. Look down at the floor, keeping a long neck. I'm looking at the floor, but out in front of me. Okay, here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, your belly strong. 3, there's no back bend. 4, flat back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Take a breather. Okay, so we're going to do those again. You can stay in the weights that you've got, but if you've got another one a little bit heavier and want to give it a whirl, please do. Otherwise, let's go again. I might actually try my heavy weights. I'm going to see what I can do. I may not be able to go as high up, but I'll see what I can, where I can go with it. If you bend the arms a little bit more when you lift, you might be able to get those heavy weights going. Keeping the arms straighter is going to be a little harder the heavier the weight is. Okay, here we go. Inhale, exhale, pull them out to the side. 1, feel the upper back work. 2, there's where you're working. 3, between the shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. All right, one more set of bicep curls. So switch out to your heavy weights. All right, your curl is going to look a little bit like this. You're going to do one arm at a time. You're going to start with the right arm. You're going to put the hand on the thigh with the palm facing you. You're going to keep the palm facing you as you bring the weight right to your chest center and then lower it back down. You're going to keep a micro bend in the elbow versus letting it relax. Right? That's taking tension out. Keep tension. Inhale, right to the center chest. 1, 2, 3. Look at those muscles bulging. 4. Oh my gosh. 5. Don't want to meet you in the dark alley. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. I was feeling beastie today. Here we go. And we pull, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't know about you, but I felt one arm was way stronger than the other. All right, we're gonna squat overhead press. We're gonna put one of these down. Starting with the weight in your right hand. You're gonna bend your knees. You're gonna get as low as possible. You can use your left hand on your thigh to help give you support. Then you're gonna push it up all the way up over the head. All right, 8 on each side. Slow control, here we go. Down low, all the way up, 1. Feel a little squeeze at the top, 2. Straighten that arm completely, 3. See if you can hold it for a second at the top, 4. Don't be in a hurry to get down there, 5. 6. 7. And 8, other side. Breathe. Here we go. Down low, push it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Bent over rows. Grab your heavy weights. All right, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it's a very, very flat back. Knees are slightly bent. You're going to bend the elbows. Now you can bring them up towards your armpits, but I'd like to see you use more of your back muscles. Using more of the back muscles, you're going to bring the weights towards your hips. Okay? You want to feel your shoulder blades squeeze together as you do it. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, 1. See if you can hold for a second or 2 at the top. 2. Squeeze, hold, 3. Inhale, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo, put your weights down, grab your resistance band. All right, these resistance bands are pretty light, so you might want to double up or triple up. We're going to do rotator cuff exercise. So you're holding on with the elbows in, hands straight out forward, 90-degree angle. And then I'm going to push the hands apart without moving my elbows away from my body. So I'm not taking the elbows out. I'm rotating the arm bones by pushing the hands away from each other. That's it. Trying to go as far as you normally can do. So if you didn't do it without a band and you did this, you want to try to get to that level. If you can only go to there, that's where you want to be able to feel like you got the most resistance, is where your stopping point is. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. All right, let's get our mats out. Mats out. Okay, so what we're going to start with is an inchworm to shoulder taps. So what that means, while you guys are setting up your mat, you'll need your weights nearby as well. Go ahead and get your weights nearby and your band. Bring everything close to your mat. So inchworm basically means you're going to fold down, put your hands on the mat, walk the hands out to plank. Once you get there, you're going to do a shoulder tap. So to make the shoulder tap easier, I like to actually have a wider stance, okay? So wider stance, you're going to bring your hands down, walk them inch by inch out to plank. Get a very strong plank, squeeze your legs, core is strong. Then you're going to tap shoulder to hand to shoulder. Try not to let your body rotate much. And then walk your hands back to your feet, inch by inch, even Steven, and rise up and say, let's do it again. One. 8 more to go. No, 7 more to go. Here we go. Come on down. Walk them out. Strong legs. Shoulder tap 1. Shoulder tap 2. Walk them back. Knees can bend. Stand up. 2. Let's go again. Walk them out. Maybe you just hold plank if this is too much. Shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. Walk them back. Stand up. Let's go again. Oh my gosh. Walk them out. Shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. Walk them back. Oh, did you black out yet? Number 4. Got 4 more to go. Oh my gosh. Hey, I could have had you do a push-up. Those that would like to rather do a push-up instead, please feel free to do the push-up here instead. I know those at home love to do those. And rise up. 5. 3 more. See, you're already there. It's not that bad. You can add that push-up if you so inclined. Walk it back. Come up. 6. 2 more. You guys have at it.
Oh, wait.
Hey, I gotta talk the whole time. I need a punching break. Push it and come on back to 7. Make it always count. Last one, walking out. Tapping shoulders, pushing up, whatever it works for you. Woo. All right, nice job. All right, make your way to your seat. Gonna grab your light weights. Okay, heels on the floor. You're gonna hold the weights out in front of you with a little micro bend in the elbows. You're gonna lean back a little bit. We're gonna do another inchworm style, but it's walking out the heels. So extending the legs and then walk them back in. And then walk them out. Little bitty inches. Little another inchworm variation. The further the arms are out in front of you, the harder. Even higher up, you're working now into the front deltoid and the biceps. But if you need a break, you can always bend the elbows or put the weights down all the way together. Hip flexors, core, hip flexors, core. You're also working the arms because we're right here doing it. 1 more. Nice job. Put your weights down, reverse tabletop. I like the hands facing the hips, but you can also do the hands out. Backwards is a pretty intense stretch. So see about doing the palms or the fingers facing your tushy. We're going to lift the hips up. This is building strength in the shoulder and stretching it. Hold here. Hanging out. Lower down. Lift both legs off the mat. Reach the arms forward. We're going to rush and twist, but slow. So bringing the arms over to the right, come through center and to the left. Come to center, to the right, to the center, to the left, to the right, and to the left. How about one more, my friends? Reverse tabletop, once again. Lifting up, we're gonna march it here. So you're gonna pick the right leg up, slow control, and left leg up. Right leg up, and left leg up. Slow control, trying to keep your body steady without dipping or twisting. That's the challenge. You guys hanging in?
Barely.
Barely. Love to hear that. And rest. Woo, grab your light weights. We're gonna do dead bugs. You're gonna come onto your back. Your legs are gonna be in a 90 position, it's like tabletop. So the knees are stacked and then your legs are bent at a 90-degree angle. Lower back is pressing towards the mat. Your arms are gonna start straight up. You're gonna move opposite leg, opposite arm today. So right arm is gonna come over your ear. Your left leg is gonna extend and hover over the mat. And then pulling back in, slow control. Switching, right leg and left arm, extending, hover, and pull back in. That's one rep. Right leg, left arm, and exhale. Switch, inhale, and exhale. That's two. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, there's three. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, there's four. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Hey, five. Almost there, guys. Inhale. And last here, six. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Seven. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And eight. Straighten your legs up towards the ceiling. They don't have to be completely straight. Lift your head and shoulders. Arms are bent. You're going to do a little fly here. Opening up the arms. Bring them back in for one. Open. You can also do this with your head down, but let's see what we can do with the head up. Three. Inhale, exhale, four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Two more. 9. And 10. Nice job. Windshield wiper your legs. So your feet are going to go wide off your mat. Knees are bent. You're going to roll side to side. Take a release. All right, make your way onto your belly, put your weights down, grab your resistance band. We're going to do prone lat pull downs. So I'm going to suggest doubling up these light bands since they are pretty light versus having a single pull. But depending on what you have at home will depend on what you do. So let me show you right quick what the exercise might look like. All right, so you're going to lift your head and your arms off the floor. And you're going to bend just one arm, pulling the elbow down towards your hips and extend back up. You want to try it on both sides so you make sure you have the right resistance for you. Okay. Now you can also do this with your forehead down on the floor as well. It might look like this. That way you can relax your neck. Okay, so if you're lifting your head up, you're still going to try not to look forward at the wall. You're going to look down. You're just building more strength in your neck. But if you need to take a breather on the neck today, then you're going to put your forehead down. We're going to do 8 pulls on the right arm and then 8 pulls on the left. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, 1. Pull, 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. 5. 6. 7. Change right away. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Take a breather. All right, we're gonna come into bananas. So roll over onto whatever side so you can see, okay? Doesn't matter which side you start on. Here, I'm gonna invite you to grab your heavy weight. But if you need to go light, I'll show you the move. You can decide for yourself. You're gonna have your legs straight slightly behind you, and you're gonna push this weight straight up. Your bottom arm is out in front of you to help you balance. We're gonna lift the head and the feet and hold for 8. And then we're gonna pulse the legs for 8. Okay, arms not moving. Holding here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pulse the legs for 1, 2, 3. It's very small. 4, maybe an inch. 5, 6, 7. Let's do another set. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Holding still. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we pulse it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Put your weight down. Let's do a spinal twist while we're here. So draw your knees into your chest and then just open up your shoulders, bringing the back of the head to the mat. Quick release. All right, rolling back onto your side. Let's make your way to the other. Facing whichever way works for you. All right, so you're gonna lie down straight like a pencil, feet together, and the bottom arm is coming straight out in front of you. Take the weight up into the air, lift your head, lift your feet, and we hold for a count. 8, 7, 6. See if you can come off the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Put your weight down, draw your knees in, spinal twist. So nice tight knees, pulling in, back of the head comes to the mat, and open stretch. All righty, make your way onto your belly. 5 push-ups. All right, so you can do them onto the knees. Hands are gonna come by your shoulders or maybe a little bit lower. Your elbows are back. They're not straight out to the side like this, okay? We wanna pull everything back a little bit. You're gonna take a breath in on your exhale, strong core, strong arms, push a little bit into that mat and then straighten them. Go, push. 1. Inhale, exhale, push it. 2. Inhale, you're gonna exhale when you push. 3. 2 more, push it. 4. Last one for 5. Nice job. Whew. All righty, so we're gonna do a scorpion here. So you're gonna bring your left arm out to the side. Your right arm is gonna stay bent in just like that push-up because you're gonna need that. You're gonna start to lift yourself up and you're gonna put your left shoulder down onto the mat. You're gonna bend your right knee and bring it behind you, creating a little twist. Toe touches down to the floor. We're looking to stretch the left shoulder, the shoulder that's on the mat. You're also getting maybe a front thigh stretch with that right leg that's coming behind you. And then slowly lower down. Feel your chest, then your belly, hips, then thigh, then knee. Then switch. Right arm's gonna come out to the side. You're gonna bend your left hand, elbow. You're gonna bend the left knee. You're gonna turn yourself a little bit so you can get that shoulder down onto the mat. And then lift the left leg. You're gonna bring it all the way back behind you. Maybe the toe will touch down to the floor. And slowly coming back, chest, belly, hip, thigh, knee. Interlace the fingers back behind you, palms touch, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lifting your head and shoulders, shoulder stretch. And release, child's pose with your knees together. Uh-oh, can't do that song. And then side stretch. Lift your head and walk your hands over to the right. You're going to look to straighten your left arm. You're going to gently pull to the left with your hips, creating a nice stretch through your lat, through the back of your arm, maybe even in the lower back. And then change. Lift your head, walk your hands, reaching now the right arm, straight, long, gripping kind of with your fingers, and then a gentle pull away to the right will deepen that stretch. And then coming back to center, downward facing dog. This is stretching in the back, shoulders. You're also getting some strength. Pedal out the feet, bending one knee at a time. And then make your way to standing. Oh, nice job. Reach the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers. You're gonna take the palms upward. You're gonna side bend to your left. Hips are gonna move more to the right, putting more weight into your right foot. Coming through center, switch to the other side. Hips go a little bit more, putting more weight down to the left foot. Coming back to center, release the hands down. You're gonna interlace the fingers behind you. You're gonna widen your stance. Toes are forward. We're gonna forward fold here, but before you do, you wanna squeeze the shoulder blades together, poking the chest forward. Knuckles will draw down towards the mat and then take it down. Knuckles come up to the ceiling best you can. You can bend your knees as much as you need so your head is as low to the floor as you possibly can, bending yourself into two pieces. Slowly come back up. Bring the feet together, shake it out. Tricep stretch. Bring the right arm up, bending at the elbow. Use your left hand if needed to stretch it. You can also bring it this way if that works better, or just skip that arm altogether if you've got a bad shoulder. And release. Other side. And release. Another forward fold. Feet are going to be a little closer together now, hip width, shoulder width apart. Soften your knees. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. So I want you to try to get your belly to touch onto the thighs, and then let your head hang heavy. Slowly rise. Shoulder rolls. Shake out the leg, right leg only. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And then switch. Shake out the leg. Now the arm. Shake the right arm. Now the left. And do the hokey pokey. All right, we're gonna do a little nerve glide for the neck. So how this looks before you move, you're not doing a side bend. It is a head and arm lift at the same time. So you're gonna put your right arm out to the side and flex those fingers. It's very important that you flex and keep the flex. As you lift the arm, the head is going to tip with it. You should feel a pretty sharp sensation come down from the neck through the elbow, maybe even into the forearm, into the fingers. You want to stop as soon as you feel that. Everybody's different, okay? So you're going to do it at the same time. So we're going to move the head and the arm, stop where you stop, and then come back for one. Try not to make it a side bend. My body stays steady, so look at yourself in the mirror, make sure your shoulders stay level. Coming back up for two, head bend, arm lift, coming back to center three. I'm going just straight to the side, tipping, and four. Good, shake out that arm. Other side, flexing the fingers, that's real important here. You can tip the head and lift the arm. Coming back to one. Each time, maybe you can get just a little bit more depth. Two. Just notice where you're feeling things. Three. And last one for four. Shake it out. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming.